Welcome back everyone, Komakala here. This is The Witcher. Um, we are currently in the swamp in the Druids area and I'm going to continue on sort of exploring and I think I'm also going to be looking for various quests as I go through. I saw this and I wanted to see if I had the stone for it and I do not. I think we're done with this area and we can move on to the next. And I believe steel is the best weapon for wolves. But I'm not certain. Let's go ahead and see if I can get them to surround me. We should also drink a potion. I was playing around with alchemy a little bit ago, and I found a potion, or an oil. Oh, I don't know where it is. I guess it's on my silver blade. Ornithosaur oil? And that damages, I don't know if there's any creatures like this here in the swamp, but it's one of the things I found by just kind of messing around, mixing and matching different ingredients. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the map. There was an obelisk over here that I wanted to go to. Oh, and I wanted to drink a potion to help me out. Wolves have all sorts of goodies on them. I wonder if I can sell their pelts to anyone else. Because I know we had a quest where we needed to farm their pelts. But I'm wondering if we can sell it to, like, another vendor somewhere. Do we have this stone? We do.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Let's head over here. See what we have. Wyvern Island. That was a little bit sloppy, and we do have some wyverns over there. I think those are ornithosaurs, whatever. And I think cockatrice is also one. Let's see, that's everything there. Too far. No, that wasn't too far. Nice. Want to stay away from those. Alright, so we've got 4 wyvern over there. See if I can kind of get one of them. Instead of drawing all 4. Looks like there's one that's doing some sort of a patrol. So I might be able to lure that one. We got that one. What combat style is best for him? Alright. So we do have the ability to gather from them. That's good. Alright, so we've got 3 more. I think fast style is what I need for him. That was too fast. The flaming sword blends in with their skin color, and so it's really hard to figure out when I need to do my attack. Ooh, this is not good. This is really not good. Let's see. Do I have swallow? I do. Ah, get out of there. Alright, so we're down to just the one now. Nice. Got a stun in there. Got a little bit hairy there for a couple moments. Okay. Did I get it? And we've got one more over there. Oh, I forgot I was going to record this one at 60 frames and try uploading it at that and see how that works out. I guess I'll have to do it in the next video. See, because I don't know how good devices people have that are watching my videos, and I don't know if 60 FPS is going to be too much for them to handle for their computers or whatever, or if you guys are going to be able to watch 60 FPS just fine. And if that's the case,
must have died ages ago.
If that's so, I would like to record a bunch more if I can at 60 FPS and upload at that rate. So what's this letter? Take action. The situation demands the name of our organization with secret salutation. Varden. So what's this? Harvel. It's a named weapon, and I have the hiccups. So this is a steel sword, and let's see. It's actually better than the sword we have right now, so I'm going to go ahead and swap them out. I didn't mean to drop my steel sword. I want the Witcher one. Here we go. We'll take that What else do we have? So this is the Wyvern Island or whatever that people were trying to get me to go to, and that's kind of where I'd left off last time, or when I was first playing this game. And I don't really think I performed any quests in the swamp. Not really anything worth mentioning. What's going on over here? What do we have? We have another obelisk. We have a campfire. We also have beggar tick, and that's for a quest that we have over here. So we might as well check that out. Let's go with fire. Let's see if I can lure a bunch of these guys. Nice! I didn't know if that was going to work out as well as I had hoped, but it did. What do we have? Who's coming at me? So we'll grab that. Now we have another one coming over this way. So I wonder if this oil is actually causing my weapon to do slightly less damage against these other enemies types.
Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
So my thought, after what he just said, is this swamp one of these locations of towers that the mage had first tried to build and got torn down by either the wind or maybe the earth? Let's check these out as well, since we're here. Gold sapphire ring, let's go ahead and take that. Soldier's hooch.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Let's check out this chicken sandwich. I don't know why I lit the fire. I don't really need to meditate. Okay, here's the obelisk I was looking for. I don't know if I have this stone or not. Well, I guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like it. So let's take another look at the map, see where else we could go. There is kind of a path over here. We should follow that path and see where it takes us. And there's a path that kind of branches off down here as well. I think we'll go this way first. It really feels like running with the sword out actually increases my movement speed. Squayatal. Sweet. Let's see if maybe they want chit chat. So I think using these guys as bombs is a really
When will this end?
good way to do this. Especially when you're facing multiple drowners.
I played the lute, but gave up my instrument for a sword.
It's cool. Can I get by? Oh wow, there's a ton of them out here. Lots of good stuff. We'll talk to him after we gather some of these herbs and stuff. I did buy the book for this one special herb. I don't remember if I told you guys about that or not, because I do some stuff off camera. I do record, and if it turns out to be interesting, I put it in a video. If it's just boring, nothing really happens, then I just kind of don't do anything about it. So let's see.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Are any of them named differently, or are they all the same? Let's try talking to this one.
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenoued flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked fenoued.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
Okay, fenoued. Nope. 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 Oh, good grief. Where is this? Am I gonna have to go through this entire thing? Oh, here we go.
You do know fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
No, that's not entirely true. There's some plants I still don't know.
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants.
I can describe Burr marigold.
Well, that would be lovely. Thank you.
You do know fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
Hey, buddy.
Damn monsters! Another scout's disappeared.
Let's try talking to this one.
A diable la passe.
Sorry, I don't speak Elvish.
When I think of my kinsman rotting in...
Hey,
What are you looking for?
you're not very nice. Alright, so it seems like this camp's not really much
Be good
interesting.
enough to leave me in peace.
When I think of my kinsman rotting in human towns...
Alright, well, let's see, where else can we go? I guess we'll need to continue following this. Oh, Gramps' hut. We'll continue following this path down towards this obelisk. Since we don't have the correct stone for that one, maybe we have it for the upcoming one that I just marked.
Shit in life.
I still need to go back to town because I do have some of these contracts that I've finished. I'm going to put that off for a little bit. I'd like to do as much as I can here before moving on. No, I didn't back up far enough. I wonder if I could, like, turn and run fast enough. Do we have this one? No, we do not. Man. So when your sword misses like that, that means that you're most likely in the incorrect stance. Alright, we'll, here's the Mage's Tower. Let's mark Gramps' hut, see if we can get over there. Oh, I'm super hungry. I don't even know. You probably heard my stomach just growl. I might actually take a quick break and eat after this. Okay, so his... I'm not going to be able to get through this way. I'm going to have to find the path that goes over there. So I guess I was mistaken about that, but we do, I think we found Gramps' hut. Looks like this is his door. Can we go in this other one? No, this hut's demolished, it looks like. Ham sandwich, pork, no thank you. I will take this alcohol. Oh my goodness, I'm full of stuff. You know, we could actually go ahead and drop some of these contracts. I don't actually need to have them in my inventory. It just kind of helps to have them. Okay. Pepper vodka. And we've already read that book. Is that a quest item? 'Cause I might be able to sell it. No. I think it's a quest item, and I don't really want that to be stuck in my inventory.
What do you want, son?
Just looking around.
If you must.
Gnawed human bones? Brains? I'm gonna
You're
puke.
getting old, Gramps. This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
And the meat?
That too.
Plates. A mug.
Now, don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
Enough.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge, and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. Mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
Fine. You'll live, for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
That could be useful.
Hangman's Venom. What's this? A strong, poisonous blade coating. Nice. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. See what else we have. If I find anything else that seems sort of suspicious about this guy, like maybe he's been eating people, I'll probably come back for him and finish him off. So we have a couple more obelisks down here, 3 more obelisks. So let's go ahead and mark that one. I think this is the path that goes that way. Oh, we got a corpse over here. I can feel my stomach's about ready to grumble again. Fool's parsley. What do we have over here? Now let's keep going for the one I marked. Ah, the Brickmaker camp. I wonder where they were. I do have this one.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
I'll talk to these people too after I interact with their obelisk.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Yes, signifies wrath. Those strays from the dry lands are the cause. The Lord's wrath will reach the intruders.
Anyone of
Pray we're not
interest?
spared. The Lords are showing.
Vaska is wise. Have you spoken to her?
I have not. I've already read this, but I'll add it to my collection of books that I can sell. I need to go back to town soon.
Looks like a Brickmakers village.
Whoa. The inside of Geralt's face is not fun.
In our village, the leader is the only woman to leave her home often.
I've already got some of that, so I can sell it. See what's in this barrel. More stout. Okay, so they said Vaska. Do I see her? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vaska, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witchers do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kolkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
as if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can finish them.
We're poor folks. I can pay no more than 50 orens.
That's enough. Where are they?
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end, you'll spot our tormentors.
I think I already killed all of them. Let's talk to her again.
Want to ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords. Aminum Gwal Eth. The water...
I want to sell some stuff to her really quick if I can. Can't really sell much. I have a bunch of wyvern meat. I don't know if this can be used for anything or not. Let's go ahead and sell it. Worst case, I'll have to come back and kill more.
The water lords and I.
Let's discuss a job.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
Dryads are female. Unless I'm mistaken. I thought they were. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
It hath been foretold. Blessed waters shall pour down and the world consumed into the deep.
What was that?
Alright, so they have a boy that they need me to look for. I've got a stone golem over there. I don't think I have that one. Let's go ahead and mark it anyway and just find out if I do. Let's see if we got some more people to talk to. Old Brickmaker, he's a little bit different than the others, it looks like.
Greetings.
Greeting, my lord, greeting.
What's with you?
Not now, but when I was 6, a brick fell on me head. I was playing a game where you toss a brick in the air, counted 5 and ran so the brick wouldn't bop you. Never was good at counting. They say the brick made me stupid.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help getting somewhere, you come to the right place. See, I never get lost.
Then this must be my lucky day. Tell me about the swamp.
The swamp's wide and deep, with mosquitoes up your arse. Oh, they've been stinging lately.
Who lives here?
Living here, we got druids, brickmakers, lumberjacks, monsters, and mosquitoes. That's who. What do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Brickmakers.
Brickmakers is us. Just there. Straight on, and there's the village. That's where you'll find the elders, who you need to oblige. We make bricks. Anything else you likes to know?
Where are the lumberjacks?
Lumberjack sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks?
So where exactly do they log?
Should have said that from the start. South of the Brickmakers' village. Best follow that path past the horrid cave till you see stumps.
How about monsters?
We got monsters, many. Will-o-wisps and mammons that keep a decent brickmaker from getting home when he's a bit tipsy. We got windwraiths and brownies with their little red caps.
Anything else?
Else we got mosquitoes.
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers. There's more every year. You'll find that most by the tower.
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes and some geelums there.
Where will I find the druids?
That's the furthest nook in the forest, with beautiful trees and wild beasts sitting with druidans. That'll be straight southwest, but you need to pass the loggers or take another path. Hard to say what.
Okay, so it seems like I should have probably come to see this guy at the very beginning when I first got to the swamps. I didn't know about him. I wonder if talking to him puts waypoints on your map or not. I don't really know.
Farewell.
Let's check the map again. I did mark that one. So let's see if we can get over there. Got a place of power here. I'll use it again. We know I don't really need to. Am I going the right way? There we go.
Emerged. The old spells still work.
So, drowners aren't really that difficult. They're more of a nuisance than anything. Especially at this point in the game. I don't know if I'm going to come across any stronger ones. I suppose while we're over here, we might as well check out the golem. And I think I'm actually right there. Wow, 50 orens.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Doesn't look like I could drop anything in him either. Thought I saw a corpse over here. I did. I did not mean to loot. Or I didn't mean to auto-loot. Let's check the map again. It looks like we've got most everything covered. Journal. I need to find this boy, so I need to talk to the druids about that. Found 8, so I need 2 more. I'm not sure where I'm going to find the other. Berengar, near the clay pits. We've got the Arc Spore. Ferryman. And this one is done, I guess, in the cemetery. And I already gave my key back for that, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I have a ton of stuff to turn in. Let's start with Berengar. Actually, you know, we're closer to the druids. So we'll go there first. Then we'll work our way down to the clay pits.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmakers' village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
Okay.
Windblade.
I seek a boy. The Brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt. You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
I wasn't quite sure what to say. I just kind of guessed what seemed the most likely. Alright, what else do we have? The clay pits. Oh. Looks like it's getting to be about evening. Let's talk to Yaren, see if he has anything else for us. Oh no, we're doing the beggar tick mission for him.
Speak.
I was supposed to collect beggartick blossoms.
Problems? They look like red orchids growing in the swamp. The ferryman trades in them.
Right. I'll start collecting.
Speak.
Godspeed.
Okay, so I do need to go finish that quest before... Did I get turned around? Slightly. Not too bad. I wonder if I'm going to see any more Equinops, or maybe those only spawn at night. Because I'd like to get some more of their alchemy stuff. Right now would be a great time for drowners. I'm just saying, like, because they like water. You'd think they'd be spawning like crazy. We've got probably a bunch of wolves in there again. I don't know how long it takes for animals that you've killed to respawn. I don't even know if they do. Let's check out this mutilated corpse. Salamander brooches. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. We'll just kind of veer right here. I'm gonna head back to town, start turning all this stuff in. So we've got 10 wolf pelts for this guy. That'll take 1 stack.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Who are you? A witcher. Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind. Never heard of him. Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us. What profession is that? Bounty hunter. What brings you here? I'm here about the notice. Finally. Got the hides? I do. 10 wolf pelts. Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary. Who was Bonhart? Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man. Was he a mage? No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him. But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself. Yes. Take care, Witcher. Farewell.
What do you want?
Yarin sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
Let's not go over quite yet. Let's go talk to Veska again and see what she has to say about the boy being missing. Looks like she's probably still in her hut. She's sleeping. Oh, it's night.
The Water Lords are nigh.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords are nigh.
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs. For a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
She must be the woman in the story. I don't know, I'm just guessing.
The Water Lords and I.
And I realize that I'm way over time right now. Let's sell that, we don't need it. Alright, and that'll be it for now. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Tune to the next part, and the next part I'll try to record at 60 FPS and upload it at 60 FPS. We'll see how that works out. I'll see you guys then.